Hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we got a brand new tower. So if we go to the news here, we got the Assassin Tower, which the new intermediate tower joins the roster. Send fatal stabs and whirlwind slashes toward enemies, throw knives, get him in the shop for 800 coins, which I bought him already. Also just to say, isn't this just like OG slasher with the fan of knife? I don't know. Also, they reworked Archer again. Didn't they rework Archer like not even like like not that long ago? Wasn't there a big one like small? Wasn't there one here around here that like Archer update right here? Yeah, Archer mini rework. This wasn't that long ago. That was literally New Year's. That was not even this was literally like early 2025. That's actually insane that it's been like half a year and we got a rework again already. Like, I understand the other one was a mini rework, but still. But yeah, you saw the video. I should probably like move on and stop yapping, but we're gonna be testing out the brand new Assassin Tower, which seems like it's just gonna be like a slasher that's not limited. That basically is what I'm getting from this tower unit. It'd be cool if they start adding like alternative like towers that are pretty similar to ones we already have. But like, you know, event towers where they aren't, you know, Robux and stuff that you can only get nowadays but they're for coins. I don't know what map I should use. I was thinking one that's like has a lot. Maybe just this one because it's got a bunch of like turns back, and you know, I think I'll do the U-turn. But yeah, this might take a bit. I might get 100 of them down. Actually, before we do that, I do want to look at like their stats a little bit. So here we go. 3 damage, 5 range. Okay. Goes to 2 to 3, more range, hidden detection, faster cooldown, 3 to 8 damage, and gets its whirlwind, which on every 3rd slash does 8 damage and 6 range. More damage, and then triggers on the 3rd slash, a bunch more damage. Basically, it's the exact same thing, but just ups the damage. 30 damage, 6 to 5, 6.98 to 7.5, so more range. Unlock Fan of Knives, triggers every 150 damage still. That's interesting. Knife damage is 25, range 10, pierce 3, and then the whirlwind slash, of course. Interesting. And there we go, we have it. I do like the look of it quite a lot. It's a really cool tower. So yeah, I'm gonna click here. I need to change towers. I need to go to tower level. I guess 6 words, but 5. Then I just gotta spam these down like crazy until I get to 100. This is gonna take a while. Alright, I have done it. I have all 100 down. I do have to say the animation of their little like capes thing, whatever that is, pretty cool. I like it. Just watching them all flow in the wind. And I just love the line. The sword is absolutely beautiful. Tower's clean yet not too complex. It's actually I actually really like it. I think it's a perfect mix between complex yet simple, if that makes sense. But you know what time it is. It is time to spawn through every single boss and see if they make it to the end or not. So we're going to start with, of course, you know what? Normally I don't do this, but why don't we start with the Brute, which is technically the boss of the tutorial. Yes, that's the word. Words are hard. Brute, not a lot of health. Oh yeah, look at that thing. It actually attacks really fast, every half a second. So that means every 1.5 seconds it's doing that slash attack, which is pretty decent. And then you can see it's really hard to see with all the effects, but there should be some maybe sword throws in there, because they're doing like 100. Yeah, they're doing plenty of damage, so they definitely are throwing knives. I just can't really see it that well. Okay, so then we have to go to the Gravedigger. You know, I could just type him up. Gravedigger. All right, here you go, Gravedigger. Let's do this. 60,000 health. Should be actually kind of challenging. I feel like this is a unit that's not going to end up doing so well, especially because of one, it's only intermediate tower, only has 800, right? I mean, 800 coins in the shop. It's a cheap, nice early game tower. This thing ain't going to be able to kill most of the bosses, but I do think it might be able to kill like Gravedigger and maybe the doctor, whatever his name is. I don't know. That probably will be it, but we'll see. I love the green and I love the color. Green's my actually favorite color, but red and black are like my favorite combo. That's why I chose that to be like, you know, my color pattern. So you can see from my guy over there, my character, my baby, or myself. That doesn't make, you know, I'm going to shut up now. That made no sense. I'm absolutely losing it, but it's okay. But green and black is like my second favorite. I almost used that as my channel colors. It was my original channel colors, was black and green at the original, or green and black, whatever way you want to call it. But that was my original. So fun fact, lore for the channel, I guess. But I don't know. Oh, we did it. W. Cool. But yeah, I love the green slashes and everything. I just like that. I just love that whole color pattern. All right. I guess it's I forgot what his name is. Dang it. What is his name? If I can even find him. There's too many enemies here. Here it is. Patient Zero, that's what it is. And I don't even have all the enemies. Most of these enemies are, I have not even played. I don't play this game very much because I don't have the time in my day. Also why I'm so late to this update, because I'm busy doing summer school right now, if you didn't know. Summer school sucks. I hate it, but it's okay. I don't know if they'll be able to kill him. 100,000 health. Actually, Gravedigger got to like, what, here? So I'm guessing he'll get to like, that's 60,000 health. But also healed himself. Oh my goodness, I think I started choking on air or something. Oh, what happened? But I would guess he gets to around like this corner here. I don't think he'll get past the curve, but I think he'll start getting to there. Or maybe farther. He might actually make it all the way to the end, because he buffs himself a lot more than Gravedigger does. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I was so wrong. He got so much past farther than the curve than I thought he was going to get. I just forget sometimes that he's stunned. Well, he's able to stun them all and heal himself and do a lot of better stuff. Yeah, actually, is it? Wait, no, I don't remember. Is Patient Zero or Molten, whatever, better now? I mean, weaker? I don't know. It's actually pretty close. He's almost dead, but it's not going to be enough, sadly. Because they don't got the range to attack him over there. You're the last one! You can get... Okay, never mind. You can't get all that damage in. What's this? Oh, it tells you. Oh, interesting. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, because you guys have failed... clear enemies. I clicked the clear tower on accident. I would have been so mad because I spent like 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, but quite a while setting them all up. Okay. Not... Wait, that's towers. I'm going to enemies. Molten Warlord. Okay, he's got 150,000 health. Never mind. This ain't gonna go so well for our assassins. Oh no. They actually did over half the health, which I'm honestly quite proud of. They did 75. Oh, and then I just shut up sometimes. Of course, it gets like a whole bunch of health back. So it's like, you know what? We saw nothing. They took about him half down. We're just gonna say that. Woo! Good job, guys. It's better than I thought you were gonna do. All right. So now we need to. What's next? Isn't it just now Fallen King? I guess. So, all right, guys. Good luck. Well, this isn't looking good. Not even 50,000 damage yet. Can they do 50,000? Please at least be able to do 50,000. That's really all I'm asking. I know I don't think I've said this enough, but oh my goodness, I love this big swirl attack. It's so colorful. Come on. Ah, so close. About 1,000 away from doing 50,000. Not an amazing amount, but it's okay. For Fallen King, you know what? I'm not going to say much. It really wasn't that bad. So, yeah, time to murder you. You see, because I'm all powerful, a click of a button, he disappears. Because I'm just that good. Okay, then we have to go to, like, legacy stuff. So... You know what? We could start as early as, like... We could also do the Golden Titan, which isn't that, like, the Golden mode spot? I don't remember. But why don't we start with, like, Gravedigger here? Because I believe he's 40,000 instead of 60,000 and a lot weaker. So this should be pretty easy. Like, I don't know. I miss this Gravedigger. It's just so, like, what I used to for, like, forever. If you guys didn't know, I played this game like when it first came out, and I'm flying. I love when all these glitches that happens when you spawn this many towers and you end up flying, especially on this map, I feel like, but I'm getting distracted. I remember I played this game like first right when it was pretty new as the game. I didn't really play it much. I don't think I really got into the game till about the very first Frost Invasion. I wish I got more into it before then, but it's okay. No, who cares? Look at me now. I got the content creator tag. I'd be making money by playing the game. So like, I can't talk. I can't complain. And apparently I've also gained the ability to float, which is, you know, pretty cool. And Gravedigger's about to die. Please die a little faster. Faster. Murder him. Die. Alright, there we go. Alright, we'll just go right into, I don't know, who's next? We'll just do Molten Boss, which 70,000 health. If I had to guess, he's gonna get, you know what? This one's gonna get it right around this corner. I bet. I'm calling it. Come on, you guys be failing me. I have predictions. And then you just fail me, like 10,000 health. Come on. Just somehow one of you pull a gigantic sword out of, I don't know, anywhere you want. I don't know. I don't care where you have it. Pull it out and just cut him in half. You know, I need to shut up sometimes. Just hate being wrong. Not Modern Legacy. Okay, you know what? Let's do the Golden Titan. I don't know if the thing is I don't think he has very many abilities, so I don't think he's got like a stun or enemy spawning or anything like that. So he might have stun, but he doesn't really have anything crazy. Like, yeah, that's basically it. That isn't something insanely crazy, so maybe they'll be able to kill him? I was very, very wrong. Oh, wow. Okay. That didn't really go so well. Ugh. Welp. They couldn't even kill the Gold Titan. He was too strong for them. But his stun lasts a long time, actually. That makes kind of sense now. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. What is next? I did Molten. Yes. What? Fallen King? Yeah, that'd be next. Wherever he is. There he is. 150,000 health. Cool. Wow, that did not go well at all. It's okay then. Okay, I forgot about his like literally just immune stat thing. Where he just sits there and becomes immune. Kind of pointless because he doesn't move anywhere. It literally does like absolutely nothing. But yeah, pretty cool. And he's out. Boo! Alright. Time for you to die. Alright, now it's time to get into the big bosses. Who's first? Oh wait, I'm in the completely wrong section. Wait, Legacy's down here. I forget where he's set. And I forgot his name. Why can't I remember his name? The big guy. Yes, him, Gunslinger. Goes from about 150 to 600,000 health. I don't think they're going to be able to kill this. I know, what a shocker, but... Actually, they've done, like, almost 120,000 damage. That's actually really good. Guess he doesn't stun a lot to really do a whole lot, honestly. But he does have a lot of health, which is kind of the only thing he's got going for him. He also is a bit outdated. I'm pretty sure I could actually unlock the non-outdated version of him, but I have to play through Badlands, what, 10 times? Because I think you have to beat an enemy 10 times to get it, and I'm lazy, and I do not feel like doing that. I hate those harder matches, because then I actually have to, like, find people, and I've got no friends to play this with. Why is there, like, an invisible, like, thing here? It's like these units get, like, its own little force field. Can't protect them from their, like, stuns, though. But yeah, honestly, almost 140, you know, I'll say 135,000 damage. That's actually really good. Alright. I guess Void Reaver's next with 1.2 million health. Is that the next one? I feel like I'm missing someone. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. But I don't think so. Okay then. I guess that's normal. Alright. 110,000 so far. Not bad at all. Honestly, pretty decent. I'm shocked. Blade Reaver's a strong boss by far, but yeah. 110,000. Not bad. Actually, it might be 100 end. Okay, I was gonna say maybe 115, but that ain't happening now. That he got stunned. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. At least give one more hit in. Give one more hit in. Or not. Okay. Alright, it's time for the big bad guy, whatever. The one with the most health. Nuclear monster, 1.5 million. Let's do this. Let's go. Woo! Dang, they didn't even do 40,000 damage. Nuclear monster is just really strong. Wait, is that the? Yeah, that's the right amount. 40,000. Not even 40,000. 35. They're about 35,000 damage. That'll be on the night side. But yeah, very strong boss, of course. Overall, unit's not horrible at all. I'm gonna clear enemies. We spawn some, like, you know, actually, no, that's spawn some towers. We actually spawned some, like, enemies in, like, just some random enemies, you know. They do not do horrible at all. They do actually a pretty decent amount of damage. So, like, I'm not gonna, okay, why did I spawned ones that can fly? I don't think that's exactly fair, but this guy's got, okay, maybe not the 40,000 health. He might die. But, like, overall, the end, like, a lot of them ended up with, like, 10,000, 12,000. It's kind of weird how, like, some of these has a lot more. One's in the corner here, yeah, 15,000, 16,000. That's what I was guessing. Overall, a lot of damage done, and pretty cool. I do like it a lot. It's a very good starter tower. I don't know how, like, good it is. Like, I could probably, I think, using, like, golden, most of the other towers, like golden cowboy or golden oh my goodness, why can't I think what it's called? The brain word, golden crook, there we go, might still be a better starter, but overall it's definitely not bad, and a new tower to have for intermediate people. I feel like we've had a lot of, like, end game towers lately and some other stuff, so this is nice to see. I do really like it a lot. It's a cool tower, and I cannot complain much. Can they actually kill this? Bro, don't say they're gonna fail. You know what, I'll help them. Oops, what button did I click? That's the... What enemy? Oh no. Okay, I need to shut up, and I think I do need to end the video here because it's about time. But yeah, that's the brand new tower. Really cool. Very happy with it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. It would really mean a lot if you hit the like button and subscribe. But yeah, peace out, guys.